What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today's video is episode 7 of Cool Tech Under $25. Today I got 4 items that I am excited to go ahead and show you guys, and I also will hopefully have more episodes of this series going up on the channel in the future. I just really want to make sure I am upgrading the quality of these videos as much as I possibly can, and I also want to make sure that I do have all of these items in hand so I can give you guys like my honest review without me having to worry about like the product failing or just having certain issues with it. So if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more episodes of this series, I would hugely appreciate it if you guys could drop a like on this video and also subscribe to the channel. And with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into today's episode. Alright, so the first piece of tech that we're going to check out here today is the Anker wireless phone charger. Now you may be asking me why I'm covering a wireless phone charger. Seems pretty simple and straightforward. I've been using this wireless charger for a few days now, and it actually surprised me, like the quality and just how fast it actually charges my phone. Now I don't know if this is because I haven't used a wireless phone charger in a while. I normally just use like regular cords, but the last time I used one, it was one of these circular chargers. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. They're just like a little circle that you put on your desk and kind of just set your phone on it. For me, I always had the problem where like I had to put my phone down in like a specific like spot on the charger for it to actually like start charging my phone. It was extremely annoying, and I honestly just went back to using cords because I really found it just, again, extremely annoying to have to like keep shifting my phone to make sure like it was actually charging. But with this one, it actually is angled up, and it actually is also extremely responsive versus like the regular one. As soon as I put my phone down on it, you guys can see that little blue light and it instantly starts charging, and I don't have to shift my phone around. I also didn't see a difference in terms of speed of charging versus a regular cable either, which was also kind of surprising for me. Anyway, these are $19.99. I'll have a link in the description again along with everything else if you guys do want to check anything out. It's also available in black and white, and as you guys can see, I did get it in white to match the rest of my aesthetic that I was going for in my setup. The next thing we're going to look at is a set of power supply extension cables for your computer. As you guys know, I just built my new PC. I'll leave a little card up if you guys want to check out the full video. As I mentioned before, and as you guys can kind of see, I do have like a full white kind of aesthetic going on in my setup with like the white desk, kind of like the white PC case and everything. And one of the nicest things to like finish up the whole aesthetic and kind of like wrap it all together was actually, for me, a set of white power supply extensions for my GPU and also for the motherboard. They look extremely nice, and while I don't have the exact brand that I'm talking about in this video because mine were a little bit more than $25, nonetheless, these are extremely nice, and it really kind of just wraps up your whole entire PC build. Now, as I mentioned before, the ones linked in the description are only $20 each. They do have them in white, black. They also do have 2 other options, and this includes a black and a gray one, and then they also have a black and a white one, both of these being like a combination of the 2 separate colors. Again, link in the description if you guys do want to check them out. Now, I will also leave a link to the ones that I have in my PC in the description as well, just in case you guys do want to pick up a little bit more of a higher quality option. Getting into the next 2 items on the list. Now, these aren't really tech items. I mean, they're kind of tech related. It all helps me with tech related items, so I'm just gonna go ahead and include it. For the first kind of tech related item, we have the Ulanzi quick release mount. Now, I also did get a ball mount as well. I think I have it around here somewhere. Yes, so I will toss some pictures up of the quick release mount. It's essentially just a little mount for your tripod, so you guys can kind of take your camera off without scratching or ruining the bottom of your camera. It's extremely nice, and while these are a little bit pricey at $25, this is a time saver, and it's something that I've just have been using every single day since I got it, and it really is just so nice. And I also have this ball head mount. This was a little bit cheaper, coming at about like 10 or 11 bucks. This is extremely nice for getting like B-roll shots for me, getting like good angles and stuff like that. I just connect this to the bottom of the quick release mount, and then I can kind of just toss this on my tripod and get like a quick B-roll shot, or like any other like kind of like overhead shot or something like that. The final item on this list, we're actually going to be talking about switch storage containers. As you guys can tell, it's not really like a tech item, but it does hold like keyboard switches, so I would consider it kind of like a tech item. Now, you can get 1 for $6.50 or you can get 3 for $15, so I would recommend just going ahead and getting 3 instead of just buying 1. In the first one, you guys can see I got some Gateron yellow switches, and these are also lubed and filmed, so these are going to be going in a future build. I'm not really sure when or what. We also have some Gateron browns. Definitely not going to be using these soon at all, or probably ever, to be honest. And we also have a few Penguin switches in the last one. Still working on lubing those at the moment. Now, yes, you could use any container to store your switches. You know, it doesn't have to be like specifically from Kinetic Labs, but I do just think that the branding and the overall quality of these are just extremely nice. And also it just looks really aesthetic, to be honest, on like a desk or any setup. So again, everything will be linked in the description if you guys want to check out anything listed in this video. I appreciate you guys so much for watching all the way till the end of the video. I'll catch you guys in the next video on the channel. Thank you for watching. Peace.